can't do it, you know. I can't go on holiday and you got to be my ex.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, I'm hungry, and this is what happens when I'm hungry. I become stupid Betty.
Story time, guys. You gotta tune in for this one because this story.
Guys, remember when we was laughing in the other video, yeah, when she was like, my favorite holiday, and she was like, this is the story, and now you'll understand why we was laughing.
Oh my days.
Understand. In 2016, I booked a surprise holiday for my boyfriend at the time. And obviously I booked a trip to Morocco, all inclusive, everything for 4 days for his birthday. At the time, I obviously didn't know what I was doing for him, innit? Because I was traveling, I was going Congo, and then obviously I would have been in Congo for his birthday, his birthday and our anniversary. Excuse me if I'm English. Because I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry, please. But anyway, I would have been in Morocco. Congo! Oh, Congo for his birthday and our anniversary. So I was thinking, okay, cool, I have to do something special for him and something nice. So, those of you that told me to take him on holiday, book him an all-inclusive, God will punish you. You included. God will punish you.
Guys, but you guys have to listen to the story and what would you do in the situation? Like,
basically, booked the holiday now, and I had travelled, went to Congo, came back, and when I came back, this was like 3 weeks before us going on holiday, we had an argument. A massive blown argument.
What was the argument even about? Do you remember?
I actually can't remember because it's not that important.
Now, because it was at the time.
My boyfriend, my man. Listen, it wasn't that important, innit? I mean, yeah. Her daughter's shushing us. She said shh. I can't remember what the argument was about, but we had an argument, a full-blown argument, and we broke up. So obviously, we broke up, and I was just like, okay, cool, we've broken up now, so what's next, innit? What's next? Man was actually like, thank you, next. Like,
he said, peace off, you and your holiday, you peace off. Oh no, but the holiday was a surprise.
No, yeah. I told him, like, obviously, before I went to Congo, because I couldn't hold it any longer, I was just like, yeah, like, we're going away.
Yeah, babe, holiday.
We're going on holiday. You need some shots, you know. You need some shots. You need some shots.
Shots of what?
Shots, man. Basically, what I was gonna do, I was actually gonna go shopping for him, like, and then pack his bag. Yeah, you know what I mean? Pack his bag. But everybody that knew my boyfriend at that time, they know he's so fussy. Like, he's just so. Where is? What? Let me give him a name. What's his name?
Bobby John.
Bobby John. Bobby John. Bobby John, where is? White t-shirt. I can't wait that you know. No t-shirt, man. Come on, no t.
It's not for me.
It's not for me.
It's not for me.
It's not for me. That was my plan. I was basically gonna pack his bag, but I thought, Bobby John, man, you're not on the game. So let me just tell you, because obviously I was going Congo, I wouldn't have had time anyway. Well, I would have, but it would just be a bit stressful, yeah? Obviously, I wasn't really deep in that we broke up. I think I did, but it wasn't really, reality didn't hit me, because obviously, me and Bobby John. Me and Bobby John, yeah, BJ. We were always arguing and we would just break up and like, everybody that knows us, they was getting tired of Tisha and BJ. Honestly, Bobby John. Even I started getting tired of Bobby John, but I love Bobby John. But anyway. So
deep, he just said I loved. You loved.
It's the hunger. That's the story. We're getting off point. We will not do that. That's the devil. I started deep in that. Oh my god, like, me and BJ, we're not together. Like, me and BJ, we have a holiday coming up. Okay, you're not making any signs. Excuse me.
You're not calling.
You're not calling.
You're not texting me.
You know I've been calling you. You don't wanna answer me. Excuse me. I paid like £462 for that holiday, you know. And I'm just like, I'm not getting no answer. My G. A week before the holiday, he might come to his senses. Let me give him some space. Let me give him some time. BJ, we have a holiday coming up. Are you coming? No. Nah, man. Man's not on it. Like, man can't do that. Like, obviously, I can't go on holiday. No.
At that moment, what did you feel? Did you just feel like maybe it's a case of like he's gonna change his mind and he's just acting up, trying to play hard to get? Or...
Yeah, I did. I genuinely thought this is just BJ, man. It's BJ's gaze. Like he just wants to get that. He wants me to
be like, oh, BJ,
fight
please
for
come.
him. He wants me to be
Please
like,
come.
you know when Jack's like, Rose, Rose, no, let me go.
Stop her! Rose! What are you doing? Stop her!
That's how Jack dies. BJ, you're smart.
Come back. He wanted me to be like, come back.
Come back!
And she was blowing the whistle when they came back.
That's how I thought. You know what?
Don't abandon the Titanic. The Titanic was real.
No, oh shit. He wanted me to fight. But I was kind of drained. I just wanted us to go on holiday and be happy and just enjoy the sun.
Vacation.
You know, vacation. It was free alcohol. Free
food. BJ just wanted to move stush.
BJ wanted to move stush like a hole.
I can't do it, you know. I can't go on holiday and you gotta be my hex.
I said to myself, Lord, send a revival because I can't do it. But anyway, yeah, so that week went by. No, a couple of days went by and then it was like the day before traveling. Obviously, I was traveling at 6 a.m. Yeah. No, my flight was at 6 a.m. Our flight was at 6 a.m. and I had booked a coach for like 3 a.m. I just thought, okay, cool. He will probably come round. I even called him at 12 o'clock, 12 a.m. I said, BJ, you know, if you've watched my video on Snapchat, yeah, me ranting and stuff, like I've told you girls not to beg a man. I mean it. I mean it. I've experienced it first class, not second.
First hand.
First hand. I've experienced it first hand. First class is still the same way because you're still getting first. First class, second hand. I've experienced it. Do you understand? So you girls, listen to me when I speak, you know. I speak wisdom.
Beg a man.
Do not beg a man. You don't beg a man. That's it.
For anything.
For anything at all. Anything at all.
You even scared me.
I'm sorry. But no, you don't. So obviously I called him at 12. I even did a prayer before I called him. Midnight prayer. I said, God. The way my mom says, oh my God. God. Go into BJ's heart and please make
restore
him.
Make
him see the money.
Make him see the light.
Make him see that he has never been on holiday. He doesn't use his passport, and somebody is trying to bring out the wonders of a British passport.
Make him see a plane for the first time.
Make him. I called BJ. God just didn't. Even God didn't want me to go with him. I called him at midnight, and I said, BJ, let's go and have fun. Let's forget about what's happened. Let's just go.
Even if it's just his friends, like, even he would have done it.
I really feel like if we went on holiday, we probably would have worked things out and we would have start to understand each other more. Why I say that is because sometimes when you're in a relationship with a person and it's getting too much, you just need to get away from the world. Do you understand? You need to get away from friends. You need to get away from people that just all the time
just make it
you know what I mean? Like you just need to just us two, like. When I was away and I actually deep that I was away by myself, I started thinking about life.
Yo.
Like I started thinking like, yo, like this actually happened to me. Like, what?
Did that man just leave me to go on holiday by myself? A holiday that I paid for him.
Everybody that knows Bobby John knows that if Bobby John wants to do something, he will do it. That's how I know my nigga. Do you understand? Like, if he wants to do something, he will do it. Like, he can be in Australia. He can be in... Oh, sorry, baby. he can be in
Dubai.
If he wants to come back to London
today,
this
evening, he will even grow wings and come back.
He will fly. He will do it. So when I was like, listen, all you need to do, imagine someone telling you all you need to do is just buy a £10 coach ticket to get to Stansted. The rest is sorted. I can't do it, you know. No, like obviously I can't, like I can't do it. I can't do it. No.
So imagine in that case, if you then decided to pretend to get back with him just to go on that holiday, and then you come back and it's just like, yeah, it's done. Then you would have been the devil.
Of course, I've always been the devil, but it's
you
fine. I'm used to being the devil anyway. The devil with it's fine. It's okay. But like he said, you can't. He said, you know what? I can't. Like I can't do it. Like if I could, I would.
Do you know what I wonder now though? To this day, what was the basis of him saying he can't? Because it must have been maybe his friend saying, nah, don't go.
No, I don't even think that. I feel like at the time, like obviously he just felt like he was so deep in love. Like obviously there was just too much feelings, and it's like going away. It's just stupid. It's just, I can't even explain it because I even sound stupid explaining it. But yeah, like obviously went to get my coach around like 3 a.m. Got to Victoria Station and I thought, yeah, like, you know what, maybe BJ will surprise me. Maybe he will come round. Maybe he might just say, babe, let's do it, let's go away together.
Oh, Tisha, I couldn't let you go by yourself.
I couldn't.
You were a mistake.
I got on that coach by myself. I said, you know what, let me give him a chance to, maybe he's going to get...
Marinate.
Yeah, maybe his mum will drive him to
Can you not breathe?
I was checking in alone by myself.
You know, I can imagine you checking in and you got the tears in your eyes, but they
I didn't even cry. No, do you know what? Do you know what? Yeah, I didn't even cry just yet. I didn't deep it. I didn't deep that I was going on holiday by myself. That's what it was. I didn't even deep that. You know what? I've bought this holiday for somebody, me and someone, and like
we're going at it.
I'm going alone. I only deeped when the plane took off.
Did you cry then?
Thank you for my purchase. If I just
you know, as the plane guide is doing the thing, the tears are even dropping down, left, right, center.
I just looked at my chair, just left, and I looked right.
I'm by myself.
And I was alone. So those of you, when I was snapping and was asking me, who are you hiding? I was hiding the water, the wind, the palm trees. Nobody was with me. The plane actually took off like...
And you know you get the dip in your belly.
I was just like, hey, wow, I've actually taken off.
What was that you just did? What plane takes off like that you did?
You know what? It was even funny. This boy didn't even come and message me until like 2-3 days after, you know.
Like, who do you think you are, BJ? You don't treat people's kids like that. Are you forgetting that one day you can have a daughter and someone's going to do that to her?
If Callie ever finds you, finds you, yeah?
Do you think that's fair? Anything could have even happened to you. You could have been kidnapped.
I was in this
Have you watched Taken?
He clearly hasn't.
He hasn't.
He hasn't.
Taken.
I would have been Taken 4. Taken
Black Girl Edition.
Black Girl Edition. Taken by a white man.
Yeah. And then
made into a camel. That's it. Made into a camel. These kids loved you, BJ.
Yeah, man, they
did. The kids loved you.
No whether like they did.
They loved you.
The family did.
The family loved you.
All right, Bianca and Ricky.
I felt like a dickhead. I was just like, wow. Like,
to be honest with you had to feel like a dickhead because
I felt like a dickhead. I was there, like, sleeping in the big king size bed by myself, getting up for breakfast by myself,
enjoying lunch by yourself.
And you know what? That's when I started writing, because I was just like, you know what? Like, I feel like I've experienced so much in my life now, and I need to start writing these memories down and writing how it makes me feel. Me reading it back and actually thinking, like, you know what? Like, I've been through this and it's a progress. I'm getting stronger. Like, it was so hard for me at that time because I was so lucky that them lot was in Morocco, you know. Like,
oh yeah, basically we'd booked Morocco. Basically, I was one of the people that talked her into booking Morocco because he was already gonna be there.
Devil.
We was already gonna be there from like the night before and leave like a day before she was, a day or 2 days before she was gonna leave. And because she was gonna be with BJ, it was like, oh, it'd be cool to even link up over there, blah blah blah, whatever.
I was so happy, like I was literally so happy, like I felt like, yeah, like this would be a really good holiday. It would be a really good time for us as well. Like us going, I was like, all jokes aside, I was
and obviously we loved him as well. So
yeah, like the reason why I felt upset at the time mainly is because like I was obviously trying to do something nice for the person that I was in love with. And that's not
really you for anyone that knows
you.
Like
this is what I'm saying. Like people that know me know that it's not really me. And the thing is, like, this guy, yeah, that I was with, like, bruv, as much as he thinks that I didn't love him,
love you one tin tin, love you one tin tin,
I loved him. Maybe I didn't show it so much, but I have different ways of showing love, and maybe that's a bad thing. Maybe that's something I need to work on. But like, I actually just felt so upset.
Imagine.
So sad. And I feel like
only natural though.
Yeah,
it's only natural.
Like I think about it now, and I'm just like, it doesn't. I wouldn't say it still hurts, but it's like, it's kind of like, I don't think I'll actually go back to
again.
Yeah, like it's kind of like. Not like I wouldn't do it again, but I hold back sometimes.
If that was me, I wouldn't, because I'm not a mug.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Do you feel like you got mugged off? Like you're a mug?
I did, of course I did.
You were
I was a mug. I had a mug written over my forehead,
just like this.
Like
you even had mugu. You didn't have mug. You had mugu.
Like literally. And I feel like I wouldn't go back to Morocco right now. Anytime soon, anyway.
Get a grip.
No, I honestly feel like
that was 2016, 2019. Get a grip.
Listen,
we're going to Morocco this year, though.
I'm not going to Morocco.
We are.
No. I had so many things planned. Like, do you know what the thing is? Yeah, even when I was there, like I was not even there. When I was getting ready to go, I was even still trying to find like activities that we would do.
Oh, like the camel back.
Yeah, like there was a lot of things that I was planning. Like people don't understand. Do you know what I mean? People don't understand like what I was planning. Like he didn't understand. Do you know what I mean? And love can make you do some stupid things. Stupid things. Like, love, it was just so. It was actually really sad. I can't lie. It was actually sad. And coming from Tisha, come on now.
Tisha, were you heartbroken then?
Of course, I was heartbroken.
Did you two ever get back together thereafter?
There's certain things that I would do for this guy that he probably thought that was just normal, or he didn't really see it. But for me, it was big things. Big deal, like it was a big deal. Like I would actually go out of my way to actually do some stuff for him. But for him, he would just probably find it as like she's not doing enough, or maybe I just wasn't enough in it. But
how do you know what love is if you've never received love? Do you know what I mean? Sort of thing. And that's not me saying that he hasn't received love, but how do you know what it is when you've never been given it, or you don't know how to do it yourself? Sort of thing. Like everyone's definition of love is different.
It's different.
Do you understand? Someone could just buy me pizza, simple pizza, and I think, rah, that's love. Do you understand? And other people are requiring designer this, designer that to prove that it's love. But you know what? People's interpretations of love are different all the time. So
it's different. It's true. It's actually true. You have those people that's walking down the streets hand in hand, and your girlfriend's not even there for you. Like, she's just there, like,
it's just there to hold your hand. It's just a
you know what I mean? It's just a look. It's just
emotionally, she's not there.
Yeah, like
it's literally just there to hold your hand as eye candy. But you two are not in love. You're just showing the world that that's. But you know what I mean? Like people's interpretations of love is different.
It's so different. Yeah, guys, that's my story time. I was by myself, guys. Yes, I've said it. 3 years later, I've told you the truth. The secret is out. I went to Morocco alone. Bobby Johns left me to go on holiday by myself. I thought it would have been a love story. I'm gonna go eat now because I'm hungry. So, do the honours.